Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One, 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 two, three. One, baby. All right, one, buddy. Just one. That's all you need is one. One good one. One good one, sir. One good one, buddy. That was a good one. Yep, hoping this is a good one. Oh, I'm hoping. No, I pretty much know this is going to be a good one. This one's going to be a good one, buddy. deSz'e, Scrap TV, doing it again, back in your eardrums. Messing in your thought process. Definitely telling you about something on the reset, the recycle side of the game. Recycling is practice. Next thing we'll be doing is pots and pans. Pots and pans, baby. Pots and pans, that's a stainless steel right there. That is pretty much a metal pan. I bet you. We'll be doing that. We're setting up for that one. Yeah, indeed. This one's called One. Yeah, let me come on. Right where. This one's called One. Yeah, you got one. You own one. You owe one. You sold one seed. What are the probabilities? One seed sowing, but yeah. One note composition having, but yeah. You got the scale. You got a scale. 5 lines. You got a scale of 5 lines. 5 lines. This is a music scale. You got 5 lines, right? All you got is one note. One note. That's all you got, one note. Not gonna be a very good composition. One note, no harmonies, no melodies, no melodies, no accommodating semitones and nothing. No accidentals. Yeah. Yeah. One. One is not gonna be enough. Sometimes one is enough. One is it. One rest. One crescendo where it gets louder, the dynamics. One fade out. It fades out. Does it fade in and then fade out? Yeah. That's more of a dreamy type occurrence. Sequence. Dream sequence. Yeah. You can only do that once. You can't fade in and out every song on the album. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can't fade out on every song either. You can't fade in on every song. No. You can't do a 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck are we here for? Can't do it on every song. 2, 3, 4. Every song start off like that? Nope. And that's what I think these guys are doing now. Hey, lady, I see you. I see you. Good morning. Guten Morgen. That's German for good morning. I'm sure you knew that. Yeah. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. In that order. Buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes, in that order. Oh, it goes German to Spanish. Oh, God, can you do it again? We did English, German, Spanish. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, in that order. Yeah, in that order. So yeah, we're here, man. It's Scrap TV, man. We have fun over here. We have much fun over here. I mean, I gotta get my schedule right because it seems like this is what's been happening every week. His desk is on the line. He's on the line. He's trying to stay off the line. He's trying to do his production during the week. It's a little hectic. Last week was hectic. Oh my goodness. I've never. Oh, I think I have twice. I probably have twice. But it was one real good time where I really couldn't maintain sanity going at it like I was going at it. That was one. I was like, I got to go and lay down. I got to go get in that bathtub and soak my loins. Yeah, it's one of those. So yeah, Scratch TV, boy, it was a rough week last week. Boy, we made it. We made it through. One good week. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't have anything I'm trying to do right now. I got a job well done for my inspection yesterday. So I see you done good. See you done better. Of course, they got me on film. Everything's being filmed, so I want those tapes. I got some YouTube tapes I can make right there. You erase some obstruction of justice. Please. I got stuff on other people on that. I need that as evidence. Anything that happened to me. Check the tapes, okay? Check the tapes. We got one tape. Can we back that tape up and have a duplicate? I also sent a duplicate to the Library of Congress, so it just be copywritten and ready. So yeah, there will be music coming up soon. And some of my long forms have got either one or three songs in the background. That's just little etch a sketch sound ideas I have. It's not nothing I want to make a priority to come out, but hey, there it is. I got this soundscape I used to do every Sunday morning on Facebook and Twitter. And I was gonna go to Ustream, but Ustream just kept breaking up, man. Ustream was like an early YouTube though. They really had it going on, but they just could not hold on. They would not update the service. It was a crappy service, but it was a cool setup. What if we only had one social media? Yeah, we all had one at one time. We all was on MySpace. Facebook was for the college kids. Trickled into culture. Everybody left old Tom. he sent everybody a letter. Somebody, y'all let a bird get between me. He talking about Twitter. Everybody went to Twitter. Twitter came in. Just ripped a lot of people from Facebook. Ripped a lot of people from MySpace. One social media came in and ripped everybody up. Before that, you had the bumblebees and all those other little swing set type. The Vine. The Vine was cool. It was like your early renegade YouTube. You'd think they would have lasted. That was just foolery over there. Some good things over there, but it was a lot of foolery. One social media, yeah, Tom came into people's messages, even on Twitter. So y'all let a dadgum bird take you away from me. Because Twitter's their beacon, Starts with an L. Come on now. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Mascot. Their mascot was a bird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Right? Twitter. And but things like Tiny Chat was under Twitter. Twitter was buying other people out, other softwares. They had Facebook had bought Instagram. Twitter had bought Tiny Chat. Tiny Chat was YouTube now. Tiny Chat was what YouTube is fixing to be. They're going there with the audio from the users in a way that you can still have some kind of camaraderie. And boy, because I see some of these, I've seen a couple of shows yesterday where everybody's talking at the same time. There's no leadership. There's no, just everybody go for it and just yelling and stuff. I'm like, I can't listen to it. I can't do it. I got to move on to another channel. It hurts my head to hear that. I'm sure Brian hurts your ears hearing my voice, sound of my voice, but I got some truth behind me. I got some purpose behind when I talk. I got a subject. Ain't no getting that loud over here. I'm getting on people in real life. But hey, cut that on off, cut that music off. So yeah, I did my first little silent live. I had silent lives before, but it wasn't called silent live. When I'm just working and they talking. Those are them older videos. That's just me doing marathons saying, hey, we gonna work for 4 hours or 3 hours straight, 2 hours straight, 6 hours straight, no breaks. Just getting it in, going for it. Technology and just straight recycle. Common goods, household goods. But yeah, here we are, man, face to face, a couple of silver spoons. Hoping to find we're two of a kind. Why do you know that song? Because you like to watch that silly show. You liked it. I wish I was a silver spoon at some time. And I was silver spoon. 2, 3 times. Went through the bad parts, but silver spoon style was there. People were jealous of me. They didn't like that. Fat Joe stands for jealous ones who envy or something like that. Yeah, ones who envy. You go there and you be like, dude, I was in the game for a minute. In the game, not crugular. Not posture. Leisure-like. I was in the game leisure-like. They didn't like it. I didn't like the looks I was getting from the other guys. I didn't like that. They envied me. They envied me too much. Where the looks like they're trying to hurt me. After the club or after, whatever shindig, after hours place. We go to after hours place after the club. After hours place could be, Denny's, Waffle House, whatever. Or it could be Judy's Cafe, Miranda's, Piggy's. I'm naming off some old school undergrounds. Second Stage and Cliff Club. And I think the Brass Monkey in Houston was underground thing. Had a lot of undergrounds there. You had to know about it to get there. Because everybody can't get there. There you be hanging out with the underworld. You're in the underworld now, buddy. And you one that must stand out. And you one that must protect yourself. You must protect yourself. You play it cool, but You be ready in case anything jump out between the girls and the girls, the guys and the girls. And you better not get in between a man and his woman, a man and his girl, a man and his chick, a man and his female counterpart. His female liaison, his female lady of the night. You better not get in between that. You will get hurt first. You think you standing for justice with a guy who knows how his woman's acting and how his woman's doing? He's the shepherd, and you cannot, only one shepherd. You don't have no two masters. You can't serve no two masters in that game. It's one or the other. Yo chick chose me. Yeah. She chose me with her eyes. She want to be with me. It's a whole nother game, man. And it's a whole nother set of rules. Same thing in the jail game. It's a different set of rules now. We're in a different world, man. A different environment in institutionalized situations. They got a code of conduct. They have a code to the street. It's a definite code. It's one. CODE. That's code, period. Boom. That's it. There's no augmenting the code and no changing the code. The game must remain the same. The game is to be told, not to be sold. Or the game is to be sold, not to be told. You pick one. You better do the other one, the latter. You better sell some game. They're telling all the game. Yeah. That's one thing you better learn. And hey, if you're on the crugler side of the game, you don't get on your own supply. You don't get high on your own supply, baby. You out here to do the job. You over here getting off on having this particular specialized commitment. No, you got to be aware. You got to be smart at all times. You got to look out for that woman that you looking over, or that guy you looking over. I don't know how it goes. Sometimes, they switching the game up now. And hey, motivated. Hey, now, appreciate y'all. And that's Tantrum Nose. I appreciate you, cuz. Now, that was a silent live the other day, man. Yeah, I had sound. The homie I was rolling with, I'm rolling with him. And he's bumping so much music, man. And it's boom, boom, boom. You couldn't hear me if I wanted to talk. And the live I had right before that, LaShawna says, I hear music. I'm like, oh, cut it, cut. Take two, cut it, cut that. I'm not getting a strike, buddy. Not for some music I don't listen to. I don't listen to that boom, 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 boom. Hey, I'm nodding my head to it once or twice. That's it. I'm not grooving to the new stuff. I'm not the new kind of guy, man. Yeah, I'm one dinosaur. Still dinosaur. One man, one planet, one savior. There's one savior. And you better make it yourself. You better save yourself, dog. And look toward the light. And do good, do right. My grandma used to say, boy, you better straighten up and fly right. Fly right. Grandmama, we can fly. Yeah, we can fly, baby. We can transport to other planets. We can transport ourselves to other universes and other galaxies. Yeah. We can transport ourselves under the sea and go see what it's like in Atlantis. Still, 10,000 leagues under the sea. Man, we ain't even went to one league. Some people scared to get in the water. That's how it goes, man. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV 1. This is the name of this one, yeah. deSz'e is in the house, man. Is it one house? Nah, I'm one that want to have multiple houses. I had multiple houses and that ate people up. I was the one that people envied, man, even after high school. Voted most likely to succeed. Class president, student body president, All-American on every team. I wasn't even good at it. I was on every team. I was in every picture, in as many pictures I could, and that was the race. The race was to be the one who was in all of most pictures in the yearbook. Hey, my man was editing. He was an editor for the Glee Club. Now I was in journalism. I was editing the journalism for the school newspaper because I had an article in there, and that got printed in the annual. That was that one tape that I came out with publicly, and the first tape we put in the stores, and it got documented. Yeah, deSz'e was doing it in high school like a grown-up. He knew what he wanted to do. He knew where he was supposed to go. He got entangled up by ones who did not pay attention to life. They were just doing things going by the seat of their pants or the emotions on the cuff of their sleeve. They wore their emotions on their sleeve. They bought bullets. I bought records. They bought ammunition. I bought music equipment. They were with their little living girlfriends and playing the field with all the women. I had my face in that too, but no, I was working on my music. I was working on cuts and scratches and how to blend this record in with the other record. We didn't get turntables with the multiple speed. We had to slow it down ourselves with our fingers and walk the record in. Our finger on the record the whole time and making it match the beat. We didn't have this automatic beat matching. No. So yeah, the people envy me because I had the two houses. You got two houses, man? Yeah. I had one with my little girlfriend, her kids, her mama. And I had one with my homeboy. Well, it was our little frat style where we had, three brothers staying in there. My studio was over there. That's where I, be me. I can get away from the girlfriend, so-called common law wife. I was trying to get out of that. 6 months. In that 6 month, I knew it wasn't gonna work out. So yeah, listen, I know firsthand about that common law marriage. That means I gotta pay child support for her kids. That's what that means. That means houses just as well as hers, even though she didn't put a dollar on that house. I bought that house for $32,000. I gotta get out of here. I went to the company and got my deposit back. Y'all can keep the rest. I just give my deposit back so I can go on and go do something else. And I'm leaving her the house. She can have the house. I got another house. She hated that I had another house though. And the homies hated it because I had another house. They're like, look at deSz'e. deSz'e doing it up, man. In the 90s. Doing it up. This boy here, not living at home with his parents. No, he went and got his own. 2 houses. Paying 2 rents. Two leases. Two payments. Feeding kids that ain't mine. Feeding a mama that ain't mine. Feeding the homies. Where they at? I know one of them. Boy, I appreciate you coming on my YouTube, man. Thanks. That was my first guest on YouTube. No, Hassan was first. But JD, you all right, man. My dude right there, man. God bless your dad, man, who passed last year. Yeah, that was incredible, but Hey, we're gonna keep moving on. Yeah, there's one we lost right there. And then we lost to one, Sly Stone. Another connection right here in my hometown. My parents, they all knew everybody. Everybody knew everybody back in the day. It was one social media then. Yeah. Let me see what you said. Let me see what you said. One social media back then, it was called Life. I already motivated the store. Didi is in the house. I like it. I appreciate it. Yeah, put your finger on the record. It would slow it down, right? You slow it down, and you tap, 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 and that's what keep the record from going too fast, like it's supposed to go. Sometimes the record will be right, but you tap it and you walk it in, and you boom, let it go, and you tune the other one down. People thought we had Technique 1200. We didn't. We had the basic uh, machine that was the worst machine, just a home turntable with a cassette thing at the bottom. We know it was a turntable. We finna work this. We finna get this party done. We partied every other night one summer. Every night. Every other night, if it wasn't every night. Sometimes we didn't get paid. Sometimes we got paid in beer. I mean, we ain't got no money, but we got a case of beer over there. Well, I'll take it. I wasn't really a beer drinker then, but hey, it was a payment in some kind of way. I always get to meet a girl at the party too. So that was cool. Many girls at the party. Yeah, really, really good. And I always had to sing at some of my, after I'm through DJing, they didn't want to hear me sing. Oh boy, it was fun. Before we were going to the clubbing, we do the clubbing. I ain't trying to be in the club all night at one club, man. Sometimes it's cool, and sometimes no. Especially if I'm the resident DJ, but if I got another DJ or something like that, I'll let him take over. I'll go to another club to spin. I spin at two clubs in one night and come back to the original club. But when I'm clubbing or I'm churching, yeah, sometimes I church. I go to multiple churches in one day. I'm invited. And the church starts at 9, and the other church starts at 11, and the other church starts at 3. You know, I went to the mosque, went to church, and went to church again. That's in my older years because I was invited, so I go and show up. When you invite me to church, I'm coming to church with you. We'll see how y'all worship, see how y'all act, see how it looks, see how it feels. Do I feel the spirit? Yeah. Do I feel that one deity, power, purpose? Do I feel welcome? I like to meet people. Just like on here, I like to meet people all over the place, new people and all that. Already. So yeah, this one's called One. This is deSz'e, Scrap TV. And I was just talking about, people. It's a spin off to One. It's kind of like the fist I did yesterday. It's a spin off to One that some people envy. That, oh, you went to 3 churches today? That sits beside me. That I think envy just built into us. Because now you're envious because I went to 3 churches today. Because I can do that. Got a car, I can move around. Come on, man. Oh, you went to church in Los Angeles? You went to Dr. Michael Beckwith's church, Agape. Yeah. They asked me to run the sound system. Yeah. I got to chill with Dr. Michael Beckwith. Yeah. Yeah. And the comedian Michael Coyer, we out there in the parking lot. They got like a food thing in the front. We out there in the parking lot eating whatever food they had, or just having a good time, man, enjoying each other, man, enjoying everybody, talking to all the people that come out after church. Yeah, that was fun hanging with Michael. Hanging out with other people as well, man. And they envy that. They envy that I could go to LA and San Diego and Vegas and New York. And I'm like, man, why Chicago, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico. Oh, the list goes on. And I wanted to keep going on. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on that one page, deSz'e. Talking to yourself now. Now you talk to myself, because there is no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Talk, no. I only talk to myself when it's relevant. I talk to myself. I grab myself and shake myself. Say, hey, do you hear what you just said? You need to get back to the one you that was courageous, fearless. Sometimes I'm apologetic, man, but I apologize. If I read you wrong or did something to irk you. So yeah, I have to keep rolling with the punches. But I need to get back to that one dude that was on top of his business. Going to Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. Go talk to the record company. Who does that? Because phones wasn't enough. I had to get in your face. Alan Jackson just got signed with a country record deal. I need to be in there. My city. Leanne Rhymes just got signed. I need to get in there too. Vanilla Ice just got it. I need to get in there too. Denison just got signed. All these people. Tevin Campbell got signed. Usher got signed. Everybody getting signed. I need to go. Destiny Child got signed. I need to go. Jade from Waco, they getting signed. High Five from Waco getting signed. They're down the street. I'm like, oh man, everybody get signed. Wait a minute. Let me go to the record company and go see what the heck is going on. Yeah, they want solid hits all the time. The industry was a beast. Was a beast at that time. It wasn't all glitz and glamour as we see nowadays, buddy. Big buddy, there were a lot of big buddies out there. There's a lot of big buddies. They all operate as one. It ain't changed, ain't nothing changed. It's all still the same. You're not gonna break that up. You're not gonna break it up. You're not gonna break up this problem. Yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. 1 is the name of this one. I recycle. But I have one goal, man. I'm trying to make it, man. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to rise to the top. I'm not trying to give anybody a free ride. Those are the ones that just try to harm, try to destroy, try to create havoc in one's life. Tunnel vision is what I pretty much would say I'm on. I explained my my relationship situation to a couple people that I'm doing business with. They understand. They understand it. First they look at me weird, but no, man. No, man. There's something about it. There's something about it. And I'm not saying I'm against anything, but there's something about abstinence. Keeping your mind together. Staying your eyes on the prize. Something about that will get you a little more focused. I'm saying you can't focus without relationships and having kids and all that stuff. I don't need all that. I don't need no kids right now, man. I don't. I don't. I don't need that kind of responsibility. That I will, but I'm not. That's not where I'm headed. I didn't want those situations in the first place. Being with somebody means you have to become one, right? Is that what they say in marriage? To become one. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You find the right person that you can work with. But you find a person that you don't see eye to eye, you're not even tay-to-tay no more. You know, the times you couldn't get enough of that person. Now you had enough. You caught in a trap. You can't escape. Next thing you know, she's taking all your money. And nowadays, next thing you know, he's taking all your money. You make more. Certain states, oh yeah. And even if you cheating, the spouse can sue the other partner. Or even a cheating person can sue the marriage set up. That's sick, man. That North Carolina law, y'all something else with that one. You got Fantasia caught up in that one. The singer Fantasia. I gotta give some follow-up. Singer Fantasia from American Idol. Now you know what I'm talking about. Messing with that married man, and now they both have a right to sue you for entering their relationship. Yeah, you're guilty now. Now, little bank take big bank. Yeah, we finna take you for a ride. We gonna sue you for some money. You fell for the bait. So you gotta be careful about what cities you in, what countries you in, what state, what region. Certain things are set up to protect certain things. But certain things are game, straight game time. So with that human trafficking thing, no, I'm not trying to get into that. No, Ain't taking nobody across the state line with me. I ain't even taking no seeds. Y'all got me messed up. I'm not gonna be doing no mess with y'all, man. I'm trying to make it. This is one right here. I'm trying to make it. Trying to make it to my spot. Trying to make it to my spot. My spot in the shade. My flag on the mountain. I need my ship in space. Yeah, that's what I want. I want what I want. Yeah. This is the one that I want. You're the one that I want. You're the one that you're the one I need. Oh baby, please. You're the one that I want. Oh man. One in a million, you. You're one in a million. This is a chance of a lifetime. And life shows compassion. It said to me, stroke up for you. Man, I love that song. One. I'm number one. I am number one. Yeah, number one. I used to have a shirt that had a one symbol on it. My favorite shirt. I got one picture when I was in the hallway of this new upper class hotel looking hospital to visit my mom's. And I had this shirt on that one. I know I took it with the Polaroid. It's probably the most ignorant digital cameras ever made. Sometimes it'd be pixels. Sometimes it'd be so warm you couldn't do it with a regular camera. I've never seen any pictures this warm like this. with this one little toy looking but camera will give you warmth on certain shots. You can take the same picture 2, 3 times. Every picture's gonna be the same. I mean, every picture's gonna be different. The pixels are gonna fall in line every once in a while. You be like, man, that's a classic picture. I like that picture. You're looking good right there. You're looking good, buddy. And that was my shirt. And one, I had a number one, not the letter one, not the ONE. I had the number one. That's all that was on there. One number. Not on the back either. I'm not playing for the team right now. I had to play for myself then. I'm getting the album cover ideas and stuff. Trying to get my solo album together because the group thing didn't work out. When we was at that record label, time for deSz'e to come out. And I should have kept going, man, and stopped. Stopped again. But I did put out a single that time, an EP, sampler of sorts. And we'll go back to that. We'll go back to the one. Because the one is where it's at, man. One is the, common denominator. Simple terms. Above or below or behind the decimal, that one is gonna pop. That one is gonna pop. It's gonna make a difference between you and then somebody else. But I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for the likes as well. Thanks for hollering at the man. Yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV. We did it. We're doing it. We're moving it. Run it. Then pass it. Run it, then run it, then pass it. Score. Touchdown. That's all you had to do. Run it. Norman Hiskins. Oh my God. The Normandy invasion. Boy, I like sports radio. Because it applies to your life too, if you think about it in the way it is. Because things hit you and you got to change your style. You got to move around. You got to adjust your game plan. You go in there with one game plan. And they blocking everything you doing. They full court press. They doing everything they can. They done onside kicked. They done scuffed the ice and made the hockey puck jump and bounce. You try to hit it on the ground, it's done bounced over you. You think you're finna throw the ball to the batter? And this dude on first is halfway across to second base, stealing bases. That's where stealing is good, right? Or it ain't good if you get caught. You swing back and throw that arm back to that first base. And you try to make that second and first base, throw it to the second base. You run out of spots to run. You're out of there. Get out. You get out. You are not the one. I ain't the one. Prince had a song. I ain't the one either. I ain't the one for that ignorant stuff. I'm the one for having fun, man. I'm the one. Major one. Take it easy. Just put it in stride. You're the one, natural one. Slow and easy. Yeah, one. The one, man. That was the name of this one. Scrap TV. We were right there, man. Keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. Some applause. Morning applause. These are the morning papers. I like the skit and the news I heard on Saturday Night Live last night, SNL TV show. variety show every Saturday night at 10:30. If it ain't no game on, but or the news, breaking news or something. But I like to watch Colin Jost and Michael Che. Boy, Pete Davidson ripped it last night. If he was, I guess he had to go through some stuff. He was a little thicker last night, and then him delivering what Tina Fey wrote, that was beautiful, man. And he even gave Tina Fey Tina Fey gave herself a 1-up inside the writing. And she needs to be taking over Saturday Night Live and let Lauren Michaels retire. Go ahead and retire, Lauren. You did a long run, man. That's a long run. Go ahead and retire, buddy. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. He allowed a lot of people to come through there. Can't agree with everything he did, but he did the best he could do. He stayed in there. He supported all his artists that came off of the show, except for Tim. He didn't do nothing for Tim. And boy, and now you got he's in the new TV show. Every TV show he has is Tim Meadows doesn't have the same pow like the others. Kind of like Pete Davidson didn't really have it either. Nor did the black guy on there now. They kind of look alike. Black guy and a white guy, they kind of look alike. Got the same facial expressions, the same height, the same look. Like you just took Pete Davidson out so you can put the other guy in, and they look just alike. Interesting. But Pete Davidson went off last night in the news, and tried to watch the artist. I couldn't watch it. I watched the skit. They said you can grow your baby dolls up from when you were young. Now you're older, and they put the baby dolls away, right? And now they make the baby dolls can grow to life-size dolls. That was sick. That was sickening. That was quite funny, though. Some guys had different intentions to have their doll that they had when they were younger and to grow up with them. They're life-size dolls now. Making a joke about the company that makes those. Very interesting, this thing. So yeah, there's a bonus within it, and I had to go with that one while I still got it on my mind. So yeah, I just appreciate everybody coming through, man. Just give me a little support there. That's all I need. Come through and say hi. That's all. You can keep moving. If you hear it on the replay, you hear that I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Too much of that. We're going at it. One note. One like. Yeah, I'll take one like. I said to myself, if I only sell one record, when I put my record out, tape, my MP3, my entry to life of an industry, of an education, and publication. All I got is one person that bought that book, or one person that bought that ticket, and I'm going to be happy with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at peace with myself. I'm happy with that. That's all we get. That's all we get is one sale. One sale. The sale of all sales. And one person bought one thing from me. That touches my heart to know in different states and countries that might have heard that song. And I hear it later on in life. However the universe brings it back to me, I'm like, whoa, that's cool. I was on that guy's tape. I'm in that guy's CD collection. So yeah, it's one of those tear jerkers almost. Oh yeah, I got to take a pause on that one. I was say, can't have one without the other, man. Love and marriage. Oh boy. Mm-mm. Yeah, the one, man. One thing I know, man, is I need my peace. That's why I say what I say. That's why the abstinent thing. I need my peace. I need to get to myself, hang with myself for a minute. And I've done that. Straighten up a couple things. Straightening up and flying right. Big Mama, I got it. Big Mama, I got you. I got you. Thank you. Toodlum. She called me Toodlum too. So I put that on my niece. She's Toodlum. She's too busy. She Toodlum right there. And my Puka. And that's my cousin Pukadee. I had the name of that. I had to. That's my kinfolk. Definitely honor of Pookie D, man. Rest in peace. That's my cousin, my kinfolk. We had a lot of jokes back in the day. And all the cousins, him, Keedy, and Rodney Pulley, and Michael, and Anthony G. Man, all my boy cousins, man, we were rolling. We kept each other in, educated, education and edutainment, laughing about everything. I had to ask him at the last get together. I said, Keedy, man, you told me back when we was like 10 years old or something like that, that we had a Mexican cousin. He said, I said that. I said, yeah, that's been a stain on my brain for the longest. I'm trying to figure out, how do we have a cousin that's Mexican? We got one cousin and he's Mexican. How we got that cousin now? Through marriage or what? Or does it go through the bloodline? Is it possible to have a Mexican cousin? He said, I was just playing with you, man. That was our friend. He stayed down the street, but we called him a cousin. I was like, oh, okay. All these years, I'm thinking, how do I have a Mexican cousin? A Latin cousin in Houston? Like, with pine cones, the pine trees, pine cones falling down. Then we're picking up the pine cones, making ornaments out of them, throwing them, stepping on them, crushing them, putting them in the house, painting them, and just put an ornament on the shelf. Some big pine cones too, sometimes, and acorns and pecan trees, all kind of fruit trees too. Honeysuckle rose. So yeah, that's the one time that I thought, yeah, is this true? Oh boy, to find that mess. Yeah, deSz'e Scrap TV, man. Here we go. We put it in your head. We put it in your mouth. We put it in your heart. We put it down south. Man, I'm putting it all around. Because that's the way it do when it got that one sound. One sound. They said, man, riding into LA coming from Vegas. They need you. They need that music, man. You got something that nobody else has, bro. You got something that nobody else has, man. You might be going against the grain of what's really going down, but I think they're ready to hear this, man. They're ready to hear what you got. They're ready to hear it, man. One guy said, man, you ain't gonna come out. One of my managers said, you ain't gonna come out until you get old. Oh yeah? I'll show him. Here I am. I'm channeling my youth again, but not being silly with it. So this will be the one time, probably the best time to execute and do what needs to be done. One. And when they say that was a little trend for a minute at the end of your conversation and you through talking to your homeboy, one. One, that means you all on the same accord. Shortening up for assalamu alaikum, alaikum assalam. Yeah. Peace be unto you. Yeah. Hello, goodbye. It was just one. Oh, we're gonna talk about that next time. All right, one. That's it. That was the end. End of that conversation. You go on, and you know that word was born. Word was bond, and that person's gonna do what they say they're gonna do. You're gonna change your ways, buddy. You gotta change. You gotta change, man. You said you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You gotta do it, bro. Get her done, buddy. Get her done. Let's get it ready for the next driver coming in. We'll do multiple drivers today. Just because I can do that. I can have 2 houses. I can have 10 houses. One here, one over there, and one over there. One overseas, and one over there. Next to the Orient. Yeah. Yeah, I can do all things, right? And not lean on nobody for it. Yeah, I open up the door. I'm gonna get it for myself. I'm not gonna. I know what I'm gonna do. Get out my way, babe. Get out my way, bro. Get out my way, cut. Get out my way, chick. Is that your chick? You gotta move around, baby. Move around. No, this is serious business, baby. I'm serious about mine. Try to get mine too. You serious about yours? I'm serious about mine too. Somebody said that the other day. I'm serious about mine too. I'm serious about yours too. There's more than one way to win this one. More than one way. There you go. One. More than one way to get this done. Eye of a needle, huh? Camel on, go through the eye of a needle, okay? Some good analogies, some good paraphrases, some good stories, some good messages. You can take in, but here on Scrap TV, we like to take it a step further and just push the needle just a little bit more, since everybody else is keep changing the prices and keep changing the qualifications, keep moving the chains, keep moving the marker. Repeat, second down. What? We obviously got it. You didn't see the ball. The tip of the ball is 1 centimeter past the chain and the flag. Redo the play, repeat, second down. Oh, man. After the review, we deem same answer. Repeat the down, second down. No first down. Golly. Oh. 3rd and inches to go. Inches to go. That's all you gotta go is a couple of inches and you got a first down. Reset the clock, reset the whole thing right there, buddy. You can rest assured you got at least 3 more plays to try to make a difference on the football field. And that's football is American. No, football is soccer in other countries. Actually, your foot It's hitting the ball. Only time the ball hits the foot in football, go figure, is when you're kicking field goal or you're kicking the ball off to the other team. Or you're punting. Yeah. But we call it football. Okay. Okay. They stole that name. And they did that. You like football? Yeah, I like football. What team? What team? Uh, Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Oh no, I mean football. 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 Your foot. Your foot. Kick the ball. Oh. No, man. No. I try to keep up with soccer. I played soccer. I was the one that missed the shot. I missed the shot of my life. Mm. That's a lot of running. That's a heck of a lot of running on that soccer field. I commend the Latin people and the Afghan people, the Arabic people who play recreational sports on every Saturday or Sunday, religiously like a family. Whole family comes together and plays soccer and baseball and all that stuff. Sunday fun day. Raymond Macias, what's up, buddy? It's deSz'e, same thing. Same bat channel, same bat station. I ain't changed, man. Ain't nothing changed over here. But I appreciate him letting me come help him promote the Sunday Fun Day. That's a network of people from all different walks of life, really. It wasn't about just one race. It's about who's out there to have fun, man. Who's out there to talk to each other and have, some pedagogy and put some pedagogy in it. Yeah. Ujima. Each one teach one. The more you know. Rainbow. Amen. It's all good. It's good for the kids. It's good for the people. I don't even want to be here. No. You need to be here. You need to be here. Get your butt over there. You need to be there. I think it's time for me to update my what's the deal too. So we're counting down from here. We're talking about 9, 8, 10, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You know how to count, dude? Yeah, I count craziness. I count craziness right now. Ambidextrous numbers bother me. This is bonus. Ambidextrous numbers bother me. It represents you. It represents you. This is the bonus, man. It's the first bonus here. We had bonuses in between, so we're not going to be long. You had people that you met. Oh, man, let me get your phone number, man. That number is 906 112 3116. I'm like, what is, wait a minute, stop. 99.5. I'm like, say, man, stop, dude. 6351 2511 1151 1315. I'm like, man, that is, it don't even sound right. I'm like, dude, no. I like numbers that ring and play off each other. They're a color wheel for the number system. Gotta be. It's gotta be. Because certain numbers ring in your head. That 809 UA 300 Empire. Empire today. Please. 8775309. Oh man. Let's get some ambidextrous. If I met a woman and her number is ambidextrous, I'm skeptical now. How do you have this number that's just ugly as all outdoors? The number don't even want to call you. I'm like, oh no, dude. The operator won't even call you. I'm not calling that number. I don't see myself pressing those numbers on the phone. I'm shallow right there. It might be me. That's my thing right there. I might be out of there on that one. I don't like ambidextrous numbers. And they give me my phone number. I don't know my phone number now. Because I just crashed out like 3-4 phones last year. I'm like, heck with a number. As long as it got my Google contacts in it. And if it didn't, I have to repair everything. So I'm still missing some numbers. But I don't like ambidextrous numbers at all. I don't seem to get along with those people later on in life. It's like they don't care. Because when they assign me my number and tell me the number, I'm not going to remember it, but tell me my phone number. Tell me my phone number, and I'm cool. No. Go back in the pond and let's go back in the sea and let's find another phone number. Because that sounds stupid. That sounds silly right there. Come on, dude. Get it right. Hit it again. The phone number lotto when you buy a new phone. Just need a VPN. Wait, I don't want no VPN that's ambidextrous too. No. This makes sense. I like when the numbers like HA1 92 98. That's my grandmama number. H is in the group of letters underneath that number on the telephone. You had 3 letters on every number, except 0. So yeah, there's something to that. But no ambidextrous numbers for me, please. As soon as I hear that 116, this is her number. This is her phone number. Tell me if you're gonna call it. My number is 116. 678 3112. No, 31. No, no, I'm not 112 and nothing. No. First of all, we started with the single digits. I'm like, no, stop. 116. No, I'm not. No, that's ugly. That's ugly, baby. All right, well, 113 then. No, still ugly. That's still ugly. No, we got to change that. No, we got to change that. So, yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We did it again. We went to the hill. Baby, I brought it in. And now I found my tools. Found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. And that's one hill that I do want to stress. I want my thrill, buddy. And I'm going to get mine. Yeah, I'm going to get me one. Thank God I'm going to get me one. That's all I used to say. That's my side. But if my side ain't with me, I'll go get it myself, man. I don't need you like that, bro. I'll go get it myself. I'll put my own work in. Homework in. So that's what I'm going to do now. Stack this thing, go get me some extra loot. I want to buy a shirt, but I got some shirts now. Get my butt back up here and get to cooking. Get to cooking on it. Get to doing what you said you was going to do. One thing, the one thing. One thing you said you was gonna do, dog. You said you're gonna pull it out. You're gonna pull out all stops. Let's do it today, man. Let's get back. Let's get back. Just pull yourself in. It's okay. Turn around. Put it back together. Put the puzzle back together again. Okay? Put it back. Like Jones Junk Journals. Love those puzzles. Like, then I need to. This part, it won't fit in the puzzle piece. Well, you need another puzzle, don't you? That might be the wrong piece for that puzzle. That one piece, it doesn't fit. Maybe it belongs to another puzzle. Hmm? Yeah. Maybe it does. Hypothetically. Oh, square peg can fit in a triangle. You gotta put it sideways. Only half of it's gonna fit. Going on one of the sides. It'll slide halfway in there. If you put it at an angle. Did I win that prize? Huh? I put a square peg in a circle, in a circular hole. Come on, man. Get it in. Get it in, buddy. Get it in, get it in. Yeah, do what you got to do, baby. Make it work, man. Make that negative into a positive sound. Yeah. Speaking lyrics now. Now you're talking in rhymes as an old fart. That's what I do. Another bum creeped up the fire escape. Chill, Rob G. So yeah, so I'm gonna be motivated today. Be super motivated today. I'm just gonna be happy and know it. Clap my hand for real. Saw what I saw yesterday. That was nice to see what was happening on Source's channel. That was cool. People could be themselves and jam out all together in one thing, whether you play it or not. You had no stopping the vibe. The vibe was on that boy's channel. That was crazy. I don't know how it all pulls together like that. But they had fun. They had fun. He gave her a good feeling. Supposed to be a lot of people in there. Gotta have a good feeling. See, I'm talking about one though. One good feeling. That's all. I need one to just get to the other feelings. Just one. And I'll just siphon out the negative. Bounce them out. Negative thoughts. Go, man. Be gone. Be gone, buddy. We don't need no bad over here, man. We need good over here. We need that good. And what? And knock. And pop. Yeah, this was one. I gotta find that one cord to hook back up my phone to the computer. I think that was a good little JPEG there. That was a great JPEG. Or PNG. A great one to put on there. But timing. At least I came on at 5 like I'm supposed to. In minutes. Take that picture and go. Go with it. And I had time to learn Canva and Colossians or whatever it was. It's like 3 or 4 programs. I don't know how to do all that. We'll take time on that another day. Right now I know how to work this program. I think I got some decent graphics. It's good enough for me. Good enough for you. It's good enough For me, it's good enough for me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, dum, 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My mother said, when you gonna go live right? What you did what? And everything she did on that, man. Rick Derringer, plus rest in peace, Rick Derringer. Man, when he played guitar on that Cyndi Lauper concert special on HBO, boy, ooh, boy, Rick Derringer ripping that guitar. Ripping the heck out of guitar. He gave the concert life, the congas and all that other stuff. Rick Derringer, man, good googly moogly. One dude that can just stand in one spot. He ain't got to dance if he don't want to. He's holding the rhythm down with the bass and the drums. He is the forefront of the music. Very good guitarist. So yeah, that's where it comes from. So yeah, well, here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. They say it's three suns. Well, I see that one, and I see that second sun. I'll be like, hey, y'all lied about something. That moon, something different about that moon. That ain't the sun reflected on the moon. You can't sell me that one. That moon is a digital machine. The crescents, half crescent, half moon, full moon, a quarter moon, the eclipse and all that stuff. I think it's something more to it. Things that make you say, okay, something definitely up. And then you see the sun and the moon up in the sky at the same time. Nah, miss me with that one, man. Something's up, something different. And they ain't too far from each other. Go figure. They look about the same size. Go figure, man. Go figure. But I appreciate the technology. I appreciate all the stuff they brought into this game. They still got some secrets that they have not let out. But this is enough for now to get us through. It's keeping us peaceful to an extent that we want to be peaceful. Some people are still doing heinous things to other people. So one, man, one. I'm doing this one. That's one. Come back on at 5 p.m. Since we already did our 5. Doing 5 p.m. tonight. Central Standard Time. Check my subscriptions, make sure all my stuff is paid. Try to get a ride to the bank thing, whatever. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Let's make a miracle inside of a miracle. Because tomorrow I'm going to rip that. I'm ripping scripts tomorrow. Like back and do backflips. Word up, Travis back. Word up. Time to hook up my drill and get busy. We got a lot of stuff to do. And it's a lot of. So you think about that one tape that floats your boat and makes you get up and handle your business? What about that one soundtrack? That motivational piece that you put on? That motivational piece that you put on? Keep you going. Keep you getting the job done. What about that? like your theme music. Do you have theme music? I'm one that liked Curtis, the album by 50 Cent. I like that album because it goes to scrapping as well. When you're breaking it down, this is what it sounds like when you're breaking it down. When you're breaking it down, I'm like, dude, what's up with this new technology, man? Just Timberlake. I'm like, man, this is a good record, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy Curtis more than I did the other 50 Cent albums. Different Curtis. He'd do another one. And Lil Wayne could do Carter 15. Several albums called the same in succession. Let's go with Curtis too. I want to hear that. Or Grassroots 50. Get a little light over here. A little hazy, huh? Bring all the house lights up. I like this new machine. Blue. Go white. Yeah, I like this right here. I like that one. Colors. Yes. I like that one right there. Can't get me busy, that'll get me going. I'm just getting up, gotta get right with Christ. Time to do it, man. Time to do it. Get up, get to it. Let it ride. Get in the studio, let's do what we gotta do, man. Let's get outside. Let's go outside, man. Let's work that. Let's do that. Do that what you said you're gonna do, man. All right? You can say peace out of here. I was learning some new moves from watching some show, and it was, I think, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders again. I think it was waiting for Bar Rescue to come on. And they did some move, and I was like, yeah, I can move that. I like that. One move, I'm gonna put that in my repertoire. So we'll see y'all in a minute, man. Thanks. Pieces.